Prostitution, a reality of our world that we prefer to brush under the rug or pretend it doesn't exist. But the fact is, prostitution has been around since the beginning of recorded history. Pimps, prostitutes, johns, and the justice system, the main characters in this complicated story. In this episode, we dig deeper into the topic of prostitution as we become possibly the first ever documentary channel to pick up prostitutes and interview them about their life. Join us as we go boots on the ground in South Central Los Angeles.
You not the cop?
No.
Touch my eyes, just so I know.
To see this firsthand on the street, so open, so common, so normal, that's what we're going to explore. I can't believe how many of them there are. This is so out in the open. Like, there's not even like a slight attempt to disguise what's going on. Oh my gosh. We've been driving for like 30 minutes. Every couple blocks, we see a prostitute. I have seen not one police car yet. Oh, there's our first. I wonder what the police mentality is towards prostitution, because obviously they're not serious about it. Maybe it's as long as the girls are safe, they let it go, because I doubt they're going to stop next to any of these girls in the corner. I'm Tommy. I'm here with
KT.
You notice a lot of women out. How long has that been normal for?
Shit, it's not normal.
No.
And now they passed the law, it's even better.
Yeah? What was the law they passed?
Shit, females can make their money without
Really?
getting arrested.
So is it decriminalized? Kind of like weed is in the United States? Really? Okay. When did they change that?
This year. So you might see a whole lot of crazy shit out here, naked girls out here.
Really?
Because,
And they have no worry.
No, we don't get in trouble no more. You don't get in trouble no more. It's
not
a
even
job.
a ticket.
It's a job.
Is it safe for the women?
You have to be careful because you had Johns pull up like they want to date and half of them be trying to rob you. So no, it's not safe. It's always to be with a pair or have you protection.
And would you class?
They would definitely do that. But that's where you got to be careful as far as like in the game, you're supposed to stay away from dating black guys, right? But a white guy or a Mexican guy could rob you as well. But that's why like it's important to be a little selective, you feel me? And not just it's $100 okay. Like nah, if the person looks sketchy, then follow your instincts.
Classify a pimp as a good person, a bad person, or
A pimp is a person with low self-esteem.
what makes you say that?
Why would you need a female to make your money? Why you can't make your own money? Our money is our money. Why we got to sell our body to give it to you or get beat up for not giving you our money?
Yeah. What percent of the cut do you feel like a pimp usually takes in this situation? 100%.
They take it all.
And what makes that worth it for the woman to be involved in?
I guess if you like a person, you just need the money to survive out here.
I noticed you got some protection on you.
Stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Have you ever had to use those?
Yeah, at that stand on
That shit ain't doing much.
Is there a lot of competition amongst women in the Johns?
Yeah.
Describe that for us.
Because everybody feel threatened. Might have one female been out here 10 years and say I walk up and ain't been out here but a day and I'll pull in more Johns than she do. I would be a problem.
Where's the cost? Where's someone's
It's $75.
for?
That's gonna cover the room and the conversation. Most Johns just want somebody to listen to them. They all the time don't want sex. They just need somebody to vent.
So a lot of these are just lonely men that want to talk.
That's it. Have a little fun. They have wives at home, but you know their wives not entertainment.
All right, well, thank you so much. This lady mentioned that things are decriminalized completely.
Yeah,
Tell us
like
about that.
they did some shit. They passed the bill. The dude, the governor Gavin Newsom or something, to where basically the bitches can get their money. They might be cited out, but they're not gonna take them to the county jail.
So it's basically sex work is decriminalized.
Yes, in California.
Really? How much does that change things?
The hoes don't gotta worry about getting harassed. You know what I'm saying? They can hold in peace.
So do you think that's a positive improvement for them?
Yeah, because a lot of time, like these cops, they don't be want to do that hella paperwork for some shit that's really, they call it the world's oldest profession. You know what I'm saying? So if it's really the world's oldest profession, let these bitches be pros about their home.
Later that night, we found a pimp who's willing to talk to us. So this is us speaking with him in the back of a car somewhere in Los Angeles. I'm Tommy, and I'm here with...
They call me Joint Face for the record. You know, I'm out here, you know, high pursuit for a hoe, you know.
So what is it like?
Oh, shit, you know, right now, lately, you know, I just got out of prison. Had like 5 toes, you feel me?
What made you
matureness.
get into this in the first place?
Well, I learned from a 304, you feel me? A 304 is a hoe, you feel me? And I learned from my auntie, you feel me? She was a vet, you feel me? And shit. She taught me all the games. I was doing square shit, you feel me? Boyfriend shit. Yeah, shit that I'm supposed to be doing, you feel me?
Why are you supposed to be doing that?
Because I'm a pimp.
First of all, I know a lot of us, we repeat words a lot. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I do that a lot. But if a pimp is trying to holler at me with all that, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Hell no, bro. Not even when I was a square. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even when I was like brand new, like green, like fucking square, like green, fresh. I would have never. I would have known better.
You feel me? I'm a big 16, you feel me? And we don't hold hands or kick hands, you feel me?
Would you say you ever had like a soft and loving relationship with a woman before? Like a woman that you can just hold and love?
Not square, you feel me?
Why does that make someone a square?
I did that already. Got my heart broken a long time ago. Bitch would never get it again. The main thing I always tell a bitch, all you guys, your word, your pussy, and your respect. Without that, you ain't shit, bitch.
It seems to me like this would be a very dangerous job for the women. What do you do to make sure that they are safe?
You know, I don't do no babysitting, but you feel me? When the bitch call me and tell me nigga tripping, you know, I trip about mine, you feel me? I'm gonna pull up on a nigga and tell a nigga let the bitch breathe, you feel me? Let the bitch get the dough, you feel me? Especially if the bitch in pocket, you feel me?
Is there any stereotypes about the John, like their age, their race? Are they married? Are they divorced? Like, tell me about what a John looks like.
I'm Mexican. Don't date blacks. No, that's not a job. Mexican.
Wait, why not a black?
Cause they be on weird shit. Rape, rob, kidnap, all types of shit. You know?
An ideal customer is someone that's Mexican or white.
Yeah, old season money.
So basically a lonely man.
Yeah, only man. He might got a relationship. He just getting tired of bullshit pussy at the house.
What percentage of these men do you think are married?
Probably 50.
Some people would say, man, a pimp, that's a bad person. He's mistreating women. It's a really bad situation. What do you say about that?
I say them people, they sound stupid.
Yeah. Why is that?
That's the person that give you instructions, your teacher, your guider. I mean, that's everything to you. I mean, that's daddy.
So you view the pimp, the role of the pimp as a positive one?
Yeah, that's positive.
How
boyfriend,
so?
That's not positive.
Can you explain that further?
The reason why the boyfriend ain't positive because he might be a mark, might be a buster, he might be too soft for the bitch. You feel me? Bitches like niggas aggressive and niggas that run this shit. You feel me? Soft niggas get run over, it ain't gonna be good because the bitch gonna run over you all day. You feel me?
So have you ever felt bad for one of your bitches?
I ain't never felt bad for a bitch because I ain't never did nothing wrong to a bitch. You feel me? I bossed the bitch up. You feel me? She bossed me up and I bossed her up. That's how every time it happens.
So one of the things we've heard is that the pimps take a lot, if not all, the money from.
Yeah, I take all the money.
So how is that bossing up her?
I'm buying everything. I'm her like her bank account. If she needs something, come get it from me, bitch. She a reflection of me. I want my bitch looking gooder than me.
Is it an aspect of control? Like, what makes you get all the money when she's doing all of the work?
Because I was out there.
First of all, just him willing to give this interview, that's already out of pocket within himself as a pimp. Like, you out here really giving interviews and exposing your stable and all that. Like,
risking my life.
You a mark.
I was out there sweating this blade just like her. I was down just like her. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any daughters?
Yeah.
So if your daughter went out and worked the block, worked the blade, would you be mad at her, disappointed, happy?
Yeah, I'd be mad as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I did it to the gang of people's daughters and all type of shit too. So I'd be like, damn, can't be a hypocrite.
Well, I know you gotta get back to what you're doing. Appreciate it. So when there's a prostitute,
that nigga look like he ain't even want the interview to end. He wanted to keep on ranting.
There's probably a pimp nearby. And for what we know about pimps, they're looking for ways to make money the easiest way. If I was a pimp and I saw me walking around, I would rob the shit out of me. You guys tell me in the comments, should sex work be legalized? Should it be criminalized? I'm interested to see what you think. How you doing? I'm a documentary filmmaker. Can I ask you any questions? Okay. Be safe out here, okay? One thing that makes these documentaries hard
She's smarter than the pimp.
is my face looks like a cop. I look like a rookie at the academy. I look like an undercover cop. No wonder these ladies are sketched out by me. How you doing? We're calling it for tonight. We've pressed our luck. We've spooked some toots. And we're going to try our luck tomorrow morning. Stay tuned. So it's cold here this morning. It's probably 50, 55 degrees. And you got to imagine that anyone that's still out lingering right now, it still needs to make more money before they can go back home. Otherwise, their pimps can be upset that 50 to 100 bucks for a conversation in a warm car is probably a good option. So never thought I'd be at an ATM getting money from prostitutes. Speaking of money, there's a 100% chance that YouTube is demonetizing this episode. If you feel inclined to support my Patreon, I would very much appreciate it. Like realistically, no pimp is awake right now. These girls are pretty much on their own at this point in the morning. These pimps have been out, they've been drinking, smoking, doing pills until 2, 3 a.m. They're crashed out. I have a police officer face, and that's a stereotype I'm trying to shake. All right, guys, this is it. We're always going the extra mile to bring you the raw shit at home. I'm gonna try and convince them to hop in the backseat with me and just have a conversation. Let's see how it goes. When you get nervous, sometimes your body's like, oh God, here we go. Hey, sir, do we look like undercover police officers? Okay, good. Hey, we are on Figueroa right now, so we're keeping our eyes peeled for high heels, high skirts, and low morals. How you doing this morning? Good. No, I got cash. That was my first time trying to pick up a prostitute and I failed. So I think what I need to do is just flash the money. I think money talks. You gotta have our approach a little more.
I think that was good. I think that it's just going to be a numbers game.
Okay. If old ass white dudes can do it, I can too. I'm fucking nervous. How you doing? I'm good. So we're looking for like 5-10 minutes of asking you questions, and then you'll be on your way. And I got a ski mask if you want to wear one. Whatever you feel comfortable with, we just want to ask you some questions. What do you go by?
Maya.
Maya. Okay, so you're a beautiful woman here on a Saturday morning. What does life look like for you?
It has its days. It could be a lot going on, and it could be nothing going on.
Here's what I think. If I was in your shoes, I think I'd be scared a lot. Like, even getting into a car with 3 guys could be a really big risk, right?
Right.
Has anything ever gone down that was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened?
Are you talking about as far as the date?
Yeah, like a date gone wrong. Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, quite a few times actually.
And tell us a story. Like, what happened?
I got in the car, everything was like all perfectly fine. Like, he was nice, like the nicest person ever. Like, he was older, and we went driving down the street, and he just pulled out a knife on me. And like, oh, you're not getting out of the car. And he's like holding it up to my neck. Like,
What did he want from you?
He wanted head. That's what he wanted. He wanted head, but he didn't want to pay for it.
So another thing I thought about with that is your body's got to hurt. I've never given head before. Can I imagine? But if I imagine doing it a few times a
I
day.
had lockjaw a few times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is that?
Just to let y'all know, that happened to me before, right? But dude happened to be black, and that happened to me for not following instructions, basically, because I knew better than to get in the car with a black guy. And what happened was that I only needed a certain amount of money to complete my, meet my quota for the night, basically. And definitely learned my lesson. Well, not enough for me to lead the game, but that was crazy.
What's that like?
It's I've been doing this for quite a while, but before it
How
never
old are you?
happened. I'm 19.
Quite a while.
Yeah.
So you started young.
Mhm.
Okay. What got you into the business? Like, who recruited you?
I was in foster care.
Yeah.
It was like 2 different occasions because one was from a female, and that was in foster care, and then
Because
another.
she was out doing it and she recruited
Yeah,
you?
but it was online. She was posted her, and then I ended up getting posted.
Is your daddy awake right now? Like, does he know what's up right now?
He's awake.
Because our number one thing when we thought about doing this is like, the last thing we want is a goddamn pimp running us down and trying to get us. But so this is another thing that comes to mind. You're dressed like this and it's cold out. What is that like walking the block when it's this cold out?
It's bad. And sometimes I feel like it's a mind over matter.
Yeah.
I'll be like, mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. But sometimes I'm like, fuck that shit. I mind. And I'll catch myself getting an attitude or whatnot. But other than that, it's just a thing that you kind of sort of get used to.
You lining up a visit?
Huh?
You lining up a customer?
I ain't gonna lie, it really is like living like in a whole different. I'm not gonna say a whole different world because it's still, but it's like a whole different life. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you live in that life, like you really don't even see the squares. Like everything is just about you, your pimp, your wife-in-laws, whatever y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like during the day or whatever y'all do as far as like leisure time and the tricks and money and just like a nightlife. It's like you literally sleep all day. You know what I'm saying? And make money all night and most of the morning. So it's really like when people say the underworld, like it's really living in the underworld. For real.
No, I kind of have to.
Get going soon?
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
Okay, can I ask you 2 more questions?
Okay.
What percent of pimps would you say are good people and what percent are shit
I don't
bags?
know. It's 2023 and there's some shitty ass pimps and hoes out here.
Last question, how's your mental health?
My mental health?
Yeah.
My mental health is fucking horrible.
Yeah?
hmm
What do you...
I mean, everybody's mental health is horrible. Like, you have to have
Yo, she's damn near naked in the car. Like that's crazy.
something wrong with you for you to be going out and doing the shit that you do. I got a question.
Yes.
Like, while we talk, can
I agree with her, but everyone has the reason why they do it. Like, some bitches are nymphos, some bitches do it for drugs, some bitches do it like because they have like a specific need and stuff like that. But like to do it for fun, I mean, like just to get in the game, like just to do it for fun and just because, I mean, I don't know what happens, like some niggas got good game and some girls just wanna like just do what the nigga says. So it's like they don't even really have a necessity to do it, to be honest with you. And my shit's about to die. I knew I should have
we
brought
like
my
go
charger
down
out
Broadway, like 67th and Broadway, so I could be closer to my room?
Sure, yeah.
I'm like kind
How
of
far
like,
are we not? Just you direct us.
make a left right here.
A left.
So you basically got a motel that you're posted up at?
Yeah.
Okay. You're young, you're smart, you're beautiful. Where do you see your future going?
I want to go to cosmetology school. I really want to be an event planner, but I've been really having my mind on going to cosmetology school.
I think you'd be great at it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
not trying to set you guys up or nothing like that. I just, yeah.
Who is that, by the way?
Dang, you're nosy.
Well, I just know that if anyone's getting us, it's a pimp setup.
Next street, make it right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I want to know what the hell is going on before we go too close to this whatever's up.
Okay. I actually have a date that I'm.
Cool.
It's no bullshit. It's just
Here's $100.
Thank you, baby.
So hey, stay safe. What do your parents think about this?
Yo, Tommy G. That nigga swallow mad hard.
Well, my mom was a hoe. My dad was clearly her pimp, but she left when she got pregnant with me. They knew kind of sort of this was what I was gonna do.
Hey,
Thank
you
you
so
guys.
much. Stay safe.
Thank you guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Good day. Do you think she was more scared than we were?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. But when she was texting whoever,
I'm so sorry.
I'm
I'm not trying to set you guys up or nothing like that.
What kills me is this: you meet Baby from the Chicago video, you meet Maya from this video. Like, she was cool, she was sweet, she was pretty. Like, what is she doing out here, dude? Like, she could do so much. Like,
It's crazy they're out here at 9 a.m. just getting ready to.
that is shocking. Please consider supporting the Patreon. YouTube's gonna demonetize this, and I want to keep making fantastic videos for you guys. How you doing? Got $100. I'm just looking to ask you questions about your life. Can I ask you this? It's cold out. How are you staying warm right now?
Shaking.
You-
I'm dancing.
Stay safe.
Right, you too.
Oh, she's getting a customer right now.
So this is live action, folks. I got an idea. Feel free to say no, okay? So here's the pitch I got. I got $100. I have ski masks too. No?
No.
Is it just because you don't want to be on camera?
No, it's
How much we talking?
like $250.
You're fleecing me right now, dude. All I'll say is this: just stay safe.
I understand that everything's about the money and you're supposed to hustle and stuff, but it's like, I mean, It's her time, I guess.
Hope you have a good day, okay? Take care. Netflix, Hulu, any of these streaming platforms. I got stuff that YouTube won't let me show. Let's talk business.
In those 30 minutes, she probably could have made 250 with like 2 tricks or whatever, you know. So I get it.
Keegan, what do you think your mother would say if she knew what you were doing right now?
Oh, dude. I don't even want to think about that.
But yeah, what would your mother say?
She'd be pissed.
Should I call my mom and tell her what I'm doing?
Yes. Yes.
Hey,
Hey, is this a good time to talk?
not really. I'm in a church right now.
How you doing? I got something to run by you. I'm a documentary filmmaker, and I just want to ask you questions. We'll spin the block, and I got $100 for you.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Y'all not gonna do no weird shit, right?
No.
No.
You not the cop?
No.
Touch my eyes, just so I know. All right.
But hop in this side, okay?
Look, you recording already? You doing the most?
He's recording me. He can't see you right now. How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
A bad chaser, outgoing, a hustler.
Are you usually out in mornings? I would imagine nights a little bit better, huh?
That's what they all say, but no. I mean, nighttime is just more of a fucking fashion show.
I guess there's probably less competition in the morning.
I mean, to me, there's no competition because I'm me.
Yeah.
I don't have to get fully naked, ass naked, wear stilettos all day, you feel me? To get my bag. Compared to these bitches, they gotta be ass naked all day, morning, night, and not collecting nothing. And honestly, the customers I come across when I actually like dress up, heels and lingerie, they don't like it.
Yeah.
They rather me in regular clothes.
And what's the most popular thing people ask for?
I mean, it's different heads. Sometimes they want me to dance. Sometimes they want sex.
What's the weirdest request a client's ever had?
I mean, you get tricks. They want you to shit on them, piss on them,
What?
beat them, all type of crazy shit. So yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Is there a stereotype about the Johns? Like, are they older? Are they younger? Are they white? Are they like? What's the profile of a John?
I'm not a fan of black Johns.
Why is that?
They too much. I can't finesse them.
What would you say your childhood was like?
Great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do your parents know you're out here?
Of course.
And what do they think about it?
I mean, what can I do? They not paying my bills.
If you could do anything in the world, like, what's a dream job to you?
I got a lot, but I want to be a fashion designer.
Yeah.
I'm into fashion.
Is this?
Fashion and dancing. I want to own my own strip club one day.
Oh yeah. Do you enjoy having sex a lot?
No, not at all.
Does it
Not
get
at all.
old?
I don't like having sex at all. Like, I'm not turned on. Like, some bitches love this shit. They enjoy getting fucked by tricks. Not me.
Have you ever had a dangerous experience, a dangerous encounter?
Oh, hell yeah.
Walk me through a story.
We get in the car. He's like, okay, yeah, we're just going to go to my office. It's right here down the street around the corner. But I'm looking like, it's black as fuck out here. There's no police outside. Why do we need to go to your office? You got this big ass truck. So I'm like, no, it's cool. It's okay. So as I'm finna get out the car, he still touched me. So I tell him, like, hey, can you stop touching me? So as I'm getting out, he gets his hand and he just like broke.
Guys, give me a second. I gotta get my fucking charger, yo. Oh no. Don't die. Okay. I gotta go up the stairs. Hold on, guys. I gotta catch my breath. Oh.
Oops, my titties and shit. So I have my phone. I turned around and I cracked them. This dude gets out the fucking car, starts chasing me down, has a fucking gun and all type of shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was running for my life.
Are you happy?
I am happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how would you say your mental health
It's good. It's great.
Well, thank you for talking with us. I
No
hope you stay
problem.
safe. Have a great day. Do you want to keep that mask or is that not your style?
I'll keep it.
Okay,
I'll
hey,
remember it. What was your name?
Tommy.
Tommy. Okay.
Tommy G on YouTube. If you
So
ever
y'all
look
from
me up.
Chicago?
We're from Milwaukee.
Period. Okay, I'm gonna have to come out there one day. See you guys later.
Have a good
Take
one.
care.
Mission accomplished. Keegan killed it behind the wheel.
Damn, she had buns. If it wasn't for, let me see. Let me stop being a perv. I was about to rewind it.
Miguel killed it behind the camera. We're always just fascinated by people and how people live such interesting or different lives. And I feel for these women, man. Thanks for joining us on this episode. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
I would love
I be getting to the money, bitch. I got a bank.
I would love to do what he do. I ain't gonna lie. I just drive around and interview people and stuff like that. Hoes and shit. Anyways, guys, this is it. Thanks for tuning in and shit. Don't worry. As the more I make videos and get into my flow, it'll be better, you know. I know it's kind of like mediocre and shit. But I see you guys.